Hello and welcome to the Quirky Cauldron. My name is Lori and I am so very happy that you are here and that you decided to click on this video and check out my channel. I have a haul today that I was surprised at. Just a couple of days ago we went to 3 different HomeGoods and I thought I'd seen everything that was going to be out for at least a week, and we stopped in and yeah, there was so much new stuff in this store. I couldn't believe it. I had just been there for just 2 days ago, but hey, it's a perfect opportunity to show you some brand new items that are fresh in the store right now. And I also stopped in at IKEA and Dollar Tree, so I have some updates on what's in store at those stores as well. And before I get into it though, I do want to say thank you so much. I picked up 4 new subscribers since my last video, and I want to thank you all so much. Everyone who subscribed, everyone who checks out my videos, gives me a thumbs up, anything, I really do appreciate it, and I am over the moon because I wasn't quite sure if anyone would be interested in this. I just thought I'd give it a try because I wanted to, and I am so happy. And I have so many more ideas and lots and lots and lots more Halloween hunting to do. And I think my next video will be a Temu haul, unless I find myself at another store that has Halloween right now. But let's get into this. First, I'm going to show you the footage from the stores, and if you stick around to the end, I'll show you what I picked up. All right, let's get right into it. We went back to HomeGoods and I was so surprised to see that they had all these new items. Look at this octopus skull in pink. Now that is unique and large. And I've seen wooden signs with Halloween on it before, but never with the Frankenstein monster and the devil and Dracula. That is really cool. And they also have more primitive items like this wooden ghost bowl. Little blue pumpkin. And this guy looks so cute at first, and then I realized he is so damaged and missing parts, so be careful when you're shopping. Another primitive item, that one is a good looking candy corn and a wooden tombstone. This piece I saw last year and almost bought it, and again, I almost bought it this year. Maybe one year it'll come home with me. I like the way the bottles light up. This little ghost was really inexpensive and well worth the price, since it even lights up and has bats on it. I think this is the year of the serpent candlesticks, because here's another style, and it is metal as well. And talk about a gorgeous candelabra. It's heavy and large and gothic and ornate. And I mean, who doesn't need a big humongous eyeball held by a skeletal hand? And it lights up. I've not seen anything like this before. They had a couple of them there. And you really can't see the light up on this, but it does light up. Maybe in a darker room you'd see it better. And I believe I've seen that cloche before, but it's still cool. And this skeleton guy, he lights up so well. I was impressed with it. I mean, look at it. It lights up the entire skeleton, and I regret not bringing it home. And we have the cute little mummy pumpkin and another pumpkin stack in ceramic. This one's black and it lights up nicely. I know we've seen these before, but yeah, why not? One more we'll glance at it. This is really cool. I have humongous regrets for not bringing this one home because, well, I mean, he's creepy. There was 3 of them. Maybe I should go back. Maybe there'll be one left for me. And another one of these skulls with the chunky glitter and the pearls. These are really groovy looking. I like them. And look at this dapper little pumpkin guy. I could see him at an entryway at a door, just greeting you with his happy Halloween goodness. He's a handsome fella. And they have the large standing witches, and they are decked out in some gorgeous outfits. And then another skull stack. This one reminds me of one from Joann's a couple of years ago, but the ones from Joann's had a lot of moss on them, and they had like an aged patina to them. And a a skeleton hand, and it is a candle holder, and it does have a glass insert to hold your votives. Metal, see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. Skeleton guys, and there's the, I guess, accompanying piece to that skull stack. I've seen it before, but really like it. And the yoga skeleton, that's a good size one too. It's like huge compared to the ones you see at Michael's. And here's this skull that I couldn't get to light up in the other HomeGoods, but this one does. I finally got to see it light up. It's pretty groovy with the scroll work. And we have a headless horseman, and this one, the jack-o'-lantern lights up. Good price for that piece, in my opinion anyway. This is like a contorted branch candle holder, candelabra, and it is metal, so it's a heavy piece. It's really unique looking. And then we have the opposite. This is super lightweight, and it is a light up happy, well, I don't know if he's happy, but he's a skull. This is nice and gothic right here, and heavy. I didn't bring it down from the top shelf because I didn't trust myself. I didn't want to break it. And of course we have a pink skull on books, and this one has glasses. And then we have the 3 witches together. It's a pretty piece. And a ghost that looks like the front of it's made with dollhouse flooring, but it's really cute. A huge terracotta skull. I was going to pick it up, but it is heavy, and I just thought better of it. This guy is very regal in his big throne with his sword. And we have a pink jack-o'-lantern, and it did not light up for me. Boo. And speaking of serpents, I could just see this on a nice table with all the taper candles. It's a big piece. And the skeleton hands, I really like the fact that they gave it a ring too. That's a nice touch. And speaking of nice touches, the gold on these wooden ghosts make them quite worth it, I think. Lots of nice water globes, some more skull stacks and whimsical vintage vibe plates. Those are good looking. They are cute and creepy at the same time. Lots of mugs. Oh, here we go. Look at that pug. And there's some bowls that match my plates. I can never find the bowls. I was so happy to see those. Yeah, they didn't go back on the... Yeah, they're in the cart. And we have this primitive looking spider dish bowl. And it's fun. This piece is huge. And, well, not huge. It's a really good size, though. And it's metal. $130. But it's metal and it's big. And I was impressed by that. This is a Halloween advent calendar kind of guy. He's got those drawers in there. They stay in pretty good, but they do fall out. I had a couple fall out and I had to put them back in. But that's a nice idea. And I finally found the jack-o'-lantern on the, I don't know, the stick. I couldn't find that anywhere, and finally showed up in one of my stores, so I was happy to see it. And the 3 candles that light up. Look at this bobblehead. Definitely vintage looking. And we have another skull bust, this time with like a patina, looking kind of bronzy. And a cute little pumpkin jack-o'-lantern and some fairy lights. I think those are bats. Another nice piece. Haven't seen this one before either. So many new things in this store. And I just went to 3 HomeGoods and thought I'd seen everything just 2 days ago. More primitive items. So I think we should just keep checking back. And I will keep updating you. And look at this couple. That's a nice skeleton couple. And we have another one right there, this time in a bust form. And of course, we have some witch boots. These have glitter all over them. Another pink jack-o'-lantern, but this one does light up, and it lights up really well. Cute little hand. I had a hard time getting it back on the shelf, though. And we have this skull here with the candle and the faux wax on it, and it lights up too, just not without some fresh batteries. Little ghosty stack over here. And make sure it stays in place. And look at this cool pumpkin. I like all those spikes on it. And this house lights up red, and I love it. I love that it's red. This is a cute, tiny water globe. And a ghost that kind of looks like Ghostface to me. A little neon sign. And now we are in IKEA. And they had Halloween trays. This one's the black tray with the stripes and the spider. And this is the large platter. This is almost like a pizza pan sized. And then the next two, the pumpkin and the like Frankenstein looking one, those are smaller. But I was happy to see them. There's mugs that match those patterns, but they weren't in store yet. The lady I asked, and she said they're coming. And this is very subtle, but it is a spider web bowl, and that was $9.99. They have a larger size just like it for $16.99. I saw these owls, but I don't think they're really for Halloween, but they go with Halloween. And they had bat candles. How cute, $2.99. And then they had fall items too. And this is just a, I don't know, to go for with your potpourri type items or in a bowl. And they had these large acorns, and they also had pumpkins and gourds in a bag. Here they are, all in this whitish gray color. And some more candles. Not too many, but a couple of candles. I know they're going to be having more inventory, so I'll be checking back soon. Okay, here we are at Dollar Tree, and we have some fall items right here on this end cap. And first we have pumpkins, and there's some sort of ceramic. I like this little squatty gray one. It's really cute. They have, you know, fall colors with the green and the orange and the white and the, I guess, gray. And these particular ones are like a plastic resin. This was fun because it stands on its side, so that's different. I haven't seen one like that before. And we have a nice variety because some of them stand on the side and some of them are normal and you know, sit on their little bottoms. And there's another one that's on the side. And then they have these mushrooms, and they're really pretty. They have the nice glazing on the top, and the stems are unglazed. And these pumpkins are sort of like a lightweight ceramic. They feel hollow. So they have different types. And then they have the glazed pumpkins over here. And I think these are a repeat from last year. And then we have definitely Thanksgiving pumpkin stacks right there. And little gnomes with the flowers and some more pumpkins down there. These have embossed leaves on them, so that's a nice touch. I bet you if you used a little bit of white paint or some antique wax and then rubbed it off, it would really show that embossing. I really like these hammered ones. These metal pumpkins are really cool, and that's an acorn that also stands and won't roll around, so that's impressive. But I'm really enjoying this hammered effect that they have on these pumpkins and gourds. And they have the cute critters up here. They really are kind of nice, especially like the fox and the squirrel. And then on another end cap, we found a little bit of Halloween. So they have these metal coated skulls, and they have gold and silver and gunmetal and a bluish purple. I particularly like that gunmetal one and the iridescence that it has. And there's a little projection. It has a witch and bat and pumpkins and all the Halloween things that you might want. And they have little mini fairy lights also, and they're pretty cute. And they have, I guess, purple and orange lights. I wonder if they're black light. And this other small projection light. I don't think it would go very far, but maybe for a kid that'd be cute. And these are supposed to be metal little tea light candles. I'm kind of curious about them. And then they have these poofy little glitter pumpkins, and they also light up, but there's no batteries in them. I was trying to get them to light up, but nope, you have to go home and put some batteries in and then see what they do. And then they have the paper lanterns again, like they do every year. And I'll be checking back soon for more at the Dollar Tree. And we're back, and I hope you enjoyed that footage. I was pretty surprised at what all was in the store again. And I was a little sad that IKEA didn't have those mugs. I wanted to pick up a couple of those coffee mugs, but I will be going back and I will update you. And I know there's also like a mummy candle holder that looked really cute, so I hope they get it at my store as well. And Dollar Tree, they need to pick it up. I know that some Dollar Trees have more Halloween in store, but you know, I'll keep going back, and I will definitely update you when they have more. Okay, so let's see, where should we begin? I guess we should begin with what I picked up at HomeGoods. So if you saw my last video, you saw that I love these plates. I have this pattern on several plates, and I never can find the bowls. I had found a few bowls 2 years ago maybe, and I never saw them ever again in any HomeGoods stores or Marshalls or TJ Maxx, but I found them, so I got 4 bowls, and I'm so happy to have those to go with my plates. And then of course I had to get these. Oh my gosh, look at them. Aren't they great? Isn't that so vintage looking? Oh, I just love it. Especially love these two. I don't know, this one, I don't know. I love them all. They're great. And but were they $4.99? That was the same price. The bowls were also, yeah, they were also $4.99. So yeah, I had to get some of these plates. And I'm so glad that I did. And then that's all I got at HomeGoods. No, that's not. We have Yoga Skelly. He's such a large guy, and he was $16.99. And I have a lot of skeletons with the yoga pose. Like here's the one right here. Look how tiny. So different in size. So I love the difference in ratio. So I was happy to pick up a larger skeleton. And then next at IKEA, we picked up a back candle. I mean, $2.99. It's really cute. Last year, I knew that IKEA was stocking Halloween items as well, but my IKEA, no, I never saw it. And then I picked up this candle. It's supposed to be patchouli and sandalwood, 2 of my favorite scents. Oh my gosh, what do I have to do to get into this thing? Oh, maybe if I use scissors. Okay. So it's a little jar candle. And it smells great. So it's a little candle that once it's over, you could use it for trinkets or cotton swabs or just anything you wanted. I'll probably put nail glue in there. I need a place for my little nail glues. Okay, and then we went to Dollar Tree, and at Dollar Tree we picked up one of these little projection lights, and of course I didn't put a bulb in there, but we have one of these, and I also got one of those. I'm just curious. I'm really curious. So let's pop it out. Tab out and see what oh, it is cute. So that's off and on. Whoops, will it stay on? My Dollar Tree. Yeah, that's really cute. I like that. And it is metal. Little metal piece, and the image is on both sides. That's not bad for $1.25. Different. Okay. And then I also got the gunmetal skull. I really like the iridescence and the color of this one. So picked him up. Nice and shiny. And I also picked up a couple of the hammered pumpkins. So these were all $1.25. And here's the squattier one. So $1.25. And they are ceramic with this metallic, cool metallic luster on there that's hammered. I love it. It's just really different. It's different than the pumpkins we had in the past. And then I picked up one of these guys, and I'm going to redo it. I like to make them a little more, I don't know, earthy. So this is a pumpkin that I bought before, and it was god awful. It was so sad looking. The paint job was really bad on it, and I redid it, and I added some moss and some little leaves, and I redid the eyes and just gave it a completely different paint job. So I plan on doing something similar to this one. I might keep it in the white, but I might do a lot of antique wax or you know, dry brushing some gray or black on there, and maybe some orange highlights. And I'll also probably give it some moss because I'm a sucker for that. But I bought it to, you know, play around with it and see what I could do. So that is the end of my haul. It was just a little haul, but I just wanted to update you on what was in store. And if you like this video and you like this content and you want to see more of my Halloween hunts or more of my Temu hauls, I would really love it, and I'd be honored if you would subscribe to my channel. And if this video made you smile, I would really appreciate a thumbs up, or if you don't like it, you can give me a thumbs down. I can handle the criticism. And I hope that you come back and check out my next haul. It'll probably be Thursday or Friday. Probably Friday. That's when I usually try to film. And I will have a big Temu haul, and I do have a Halloween only Temu haul coming up. So I can't wait to share that with you. So I hope that you have a wonderful evening, afternoon, morning, whenever it is that you catch this video, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye!